just as the fire trucks start coming out, the 49ers are playing this week in London. It's going to be a beautiful game this week, I think, as a 49er fan, coming off of our last week's butt kicking of the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be nice to have another win under our schedule this year. I know we've had those two games that have not really been ones that you want to look at for the highlight reel, with the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. But we started out this season so tough. It's nice to have a few of these games. I don't want to take Jacksonville as too much of a soft team. You can see what happened at Denver. I mean, Denver beat them pretty convincingly. But Denver didn't really have the game wrapped up going into halftime. You can remember Peyton Manning throwing the interception right before the half that really could have set that game into halftime with a different kind of feeling. Everybody really thought that Denver was going to come out and beat Jacksonville. I think the spread was like 28 points, some record-spreading thing. I think the 49ers got a great team. I think they're really going to hand it to Jacksonville, but I think we still need to go in there with a proper game plan. The 49ers, really haven't had the best offensive passing attack. Manningham is getting close, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to play this Sunday. But it's going to be nice once Manningham comes in, and they're going to be able to spread the ball around more on offense, throwing it with Colin Kaepernick. I know that Bolden has great stats, but except for that, there's been times that the defense has really been able to shut down on Bolden, and Kaepernick hasn't been able to really spread the ball around. It's been a running attack based off Frank Gore, who's playing out there like he's hungry, like he's looking for that big meal ticket game, and I don't really see the Niners falling down in this game. I think it's going to be a pretty easy, decisive win. But you never know what's going to happen. The NFL's always got a well-balanced attack. I believe Jacksonville's coming into this game with 0-7. And they're really looking to go into, getting some sort of, recognition on this. When Jacksonville went in and they played Denver, they probably went into that game knowing, we're not going to have the best record this year. We're not going to win many games. But this is our one chance to go out there and beat somebody like it's our Super Bowl. It was probably a slap in the face to the veterans on that team that the spread was so much, and I don't think a lot of guys pay attention to it. But when it's one of the biggest stories that there's a record-setting spread out there, you're gonna want to make sure you go out there and you're gonna want to make sure that you can at least make sure that team doesn't cover. You don't want to get beat by that many points. A loss is a loss, but I think getting beat by that many is just truly a slap in the face, and that would have sucked to be those guys. 49ers, they need to really just focus in, play 49er football. Who knows what Jacksonville's going to do with this upcoming bye week. All the talk about Brett Favre and the St. Louis Rams. It really makes me wonder. There's a whole lot of fans in Jacksonville that really want Jacksonville to bring in a new quarterback and try and fix up that team, but I don't really see a whole bunch of big moves there. Kind of crazy to hear Brett Favre's name being thrown around there. But, that's about it for football talk this week. I didn't get a chance to make a football predictions video, but, damn, Niners going to win. Feels pretty good. Peace out, everybody.